Your Excellency, before I invite you, allow me just to say this in a minute. That this generation owes the generation that fought for the political freedom of Kenya the debt of fighting for the economic freedom of our country. As you lead us, Your Excellency, I am satisfied that we are on a course of paying the historical debt of our forefathers who fought for the freedom of Kenyans to govern their own affairs and to rule themselves. We are paying that debt by ensuring we also provide economic freedom to Kenya and its people. Number two, Your Excellency, in that journey, I am equally persuaded that we as a country, and with you as our leader, we are also creating a more inclusive Kenya. From an economic standpoint, for a long time, the investment of national resources, especially in supporting the value chains from where the majority of our people derive their income, those resources have sometimes forgotten certain sectors. I am glad, under your administration, Your Excellency, we are spending more money, not only to strengthen the traditional value chains in tea and coffee and all the other important crops grown in our country, not just in livestock development, but we are also spending enough resources to provide support to fisher folk and make sure our country maximizes from our blue economy resources. Finally, Your Excellency, as we live and travel this journey, it is also clear on us that between yourself and His Excellency Raila Odinga, you are speaking to our nation so that we can forge closer ties among ourselves as citizens of Kenya, reduce barriers brought about by politics, ethnicity, religion. And going forward, Your Excellency, we look forward to your partnership, yourself and His Excellency Raila Odinga, and the rest of us who are fortunate to be in leadership positions, to build a more united Kenya, a more inclusive Kenya, where one's place of birth, religion, ethnicity doesn't have to count. Rather, their merit and what they bring on board in the contribution of our national development is what matters. I want to appeal that we also bring on board all generations, so that the younger people, the older people, the children, and even the generations to come, we all find ourselves in that one ecosystem, because we all belong to this country. No generation is superior to the other. The older people have a role to play. The younger people have a role to play. Our children have a role to play. Even the unborn, when they arrive in the world through Kenya, they will have a role to play. Nakushukuru Mheshimiwa Rais, na mimi nataka nikuambie nitaendelea kusaidia vile unajaribu kuunganisha Kenya. Nimshukuru mzee wetu Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga ambaye ni kiongozi amesukuma siasa ya Kenya kwa muda mrefu before some of us even arrive in the scene. But he is courageous enough, patient enough all the time to consider Kenya greater than each one of us. Na kwa hayo mengi, Mheshimiwa Rais, allow me, fellow Kenyans, that we be upstanding as we invite President William Ruto to come and address us. Wapi shangwe na vigelegele jameni? Asanteni sana. Welcome, Mr. President.
Your Excellency,